I've been a pet partner for almost 6.5 years now, and during that time, I've personally visited with over 17,000 people. I knew I wanted to work with children because just Ellie's personality is so great with them. When I came here and met a child that was dealing with cancer, and I could see how having Ellie with him during those treatments, the interaction between Ellie and the child, it was about, here's Ellie and I can have a little bit of fun. So, you're making a difference. We have very early visits. The children are normally sedated, so they have to come in without their breakfast. So we're in the lobby waiting on them at 7 o'clock in the morning. Normally when we come in, if we know that a child is coming that day, we're waiting for them at the door, and their little faces will light up, and they're excited to come in, take her leash, and walk with me down through the halls. It gives them something other than cancer to think about, because their days are consumed with visits to radiation for 6 and 8 weeks every day, and hospital clinic visits and all. And this is probably the most normal time for them, is to be here and to be with a pet that, shows them love and just to enjoy them. This is a difficult place to serve because we do become so attached to people that we see for 6 and 8 weeks. We lose a lot of patients, a lot of friends, but the only thing we can think about is that we can't change their disease. We can't take the cancer away. But while they're here with us, we can give them something other than cancer to think about. One day I was completing my visit and getting ready to leave, and on the way out I noticed a little girl in a wheelchair sitting kind of off to the side with her head down. So I walked over and just kind of spoke to her, and she lifted her head up a little bit. So I sat down in a chair next to her and put Ellie in my lap and talked to her and gave Ellie a treat and all of this. And little by little, she took her hand and she started stroking Ellie. And then I put a treat in her hand and Ellie took it, and she smiled and laughed out loud. Well, I didn't know the significance of that, but her mother and the social worker were standing behind me, and I heard sniffles. And I turned around, and her mother said, "That is the first smile, first laugh we have heard from her in over 7 weeks." So we were here every day to see her, and it just, I think, gave the family hope that she's going to be a normal child again. She is going to laugh again.
We were so honored and privileged to have a pet partner team with us to go through this journey. And as I look back on it, they were such a powerful impact on our lives and enabled this to be a happy time where it was supposed to be a scary time. And that is the best gift you can give anybody.
My life has been so totally blessed by the relationships of the people that I've met, the children that we've loved, and this is just where God has me right now.